G'day guys, I'm Caspar. I'm 23 years old and I'm currently living in Bali. I've always loved to create things ever since I was really young. I was the co-founder of MertraMertra, and when I started it, I absolutely had no idea how successful it would have been. I didn't have any background in running a brand. I didn't have any background in running a business at all. Through countless challenges and learning experiences, the vision turned into a global brand, and that is just super crazy for me to say out loud. Starting Mertra was one of the most challenging yet rewarding journeys of my life, and it all began without any prior business experience. Now, after stepping away from Mertra, my focus is on helping others who are looking to start their own clothing brands. I'll be sharing some lessons I've learned along the way and helping to guide as many people as possible to grow and scale their own fashion brands. For anyone that says the fashion industry is saturated and that we don't need any more brands, I think they have no fucking idea. And I'm saying this because if people saw my original ideas, my original sketches, no one would have thought the passion project would have gone anywhere. So if you've dreamt of starting your own brand, just do it. Who actually gives a crap what other people are thinking and saying about you, especially at the beginning of your journey? Everything's saturated, everything's been done before, and it doesn't mean that you can't create something that's unforgettable. Starting a brand is not a get-rich-quick scheme. There are so many better ways to make money fast, I can promise you that. So if you're looking to start your own brand, do it, but make sure that you have a passion for making clothes, and hopefully if you can continue at working on this brand one day, it could turn into a business, so just go for it. I've been super fortunate enough to be surrounded by creative people my whole life, and these people kind of encourage me to take leaps of faith. So thank you for those people, and that they know who they are. So for people asking and wondering, why am I looking to be a business coach for people looking to start their brands or looking to scale their own clothing brands? And there's so many reasons for why I'm doing this. There's a large amount of people out there that are looking to start their own brand and business and continue to follow this passion, and I want to help these individuals in any way possible. Starting your own brand involves so many challenges and it can be super fucking overwhelming. So my goal is to provide as much information as possible to help with these things and to help all things brand owning. So I've been working in the background really hard on creating digital products that might assist you with things such as the design process, helping you to find a suitable manufacturer and being able to position yourself correctly with these individuals and creating garments that you are super fucking proud of. There are so many other strategies and processes that you have to be aware of when you're looking to start a brand as well. So things such as navigating social media marketing so that you can capture people's attention but also retain these people's attentions. You've got to keep in mind it's not only important about creating a high quality product in this day and age with fashion brands, but if you want to stand out and make sure that your brand survives, you need to be capturing people's attentions and finding ways to retain that attention so that you can build a loyal community that continues to support your brand. So if you're an individual that's looking to start your own brand, I want to be a point of support for you. I want to help you get started, guide you along the way, and point you into the right direction. There are so many mistakes that can be made, so I want to help you navigate the ins and outs of running a brand so you hopefully don't make any costly mistakes along the way. And for already established brands, I'm looking to provide insights and strategies to help you grow and scale further. Because yes, it's super difficult to just start and begin your own brand, but the hardest point is differentiating yourself in such a crowded market so that hopefully this isn't just a side hobby for you, but it's actually a viable business that you can be doing full time. And one of the main reasons why I'm looking to do this is because yes, there is a lot of people that have the knowledge and experience to kind of give this insight and support, but a lot of them are brand owners and they have their own brands to focus on. So as much as they probably would love to help, they simply just don't have the time to. So pretty much I'm looking to be that individual that devotes all of their time on helping these individuals instead. You might have thought about starting a brand for a while now, or you might have slowly been working on this in the background, and it can be a super fucking lonely and daunting process. Trust me, I know. There are so many ups and downs. The journey is super exciting, but just keep going because it is rewarding, and as tough as it is, all of these lessons and kind of experiences you learn will benefit you along the way. I've been working with a few individuals now for a while, and it's been super dope because they consistently say it's just really nice having someone by their side and kind of to guide them along the way on key topics, processes, but also just to kind of bounce their ideas off so they can make sure that they're not alone and they've got people to talk to. So reach out to me if you need anything along the way, because I'm more than happy to help wherever I can. As I mentioned, I was lucky enough to have some pretty amazing mentors along the way, and genuinely mentors can change your life. Whether that's about mindset, whether that's about business strategies, or just anything towards the industry, be mindful of how you are spending and investing your time, because if you choose the right people to surround yourself with, it's going to benefit you immensely. And if you have a brand and a company that you're working on and grinding, make sure that you're exploring different revenue streams. Connect with people and make sure there's a meaning behind your brand, because there are so many brands out there. By building your personal brand and resonating with as many people as you can, you've got a point of difference compared to corporate businesses at the moment, which is pretty cool with social media. So make sure that you're connecting with your audience and being vulnerable with them. Make sure that you're letting them know who you are, why you're doing this, what's the whole point of your brand. And the reason for this is because there are many brands out there. People want to know who's behind the brand, what values you stand for. So showcase and be vulnerable with your audience, and this is going to set you apart from your competitors. Anyone in this day and age can make a t-shirt or an oversized cropped hoodie, but you are who you are and you're the only person that is you. So find your unique angle, and a large part of that is going to be sharing your unique story. And my number one piece of advice is just get started. You'll figure this out along the way by doing events, creating new garments, new marketing campaigns, podcasts. This is all going to help differentiate yourself. And although products can be similar and you can try and be unique with these, your individuality is going to set you apart. Your brand story should address some of the following questions. Who is this all about? What does the community want? What are you looking to build? Why don't they currently have it? What are you trying to do to try and achieve this? And how does it end? What's the end goal? What are you looking to create? And there are going to be so many different obstacles when you're looking to build your brand. Include all the obstacles you run into, showcase this to your audience, be vulnerable, put yourself out there, and be honest. This isn't meant to be an easy journey, and promise you, if you want to get to the top of building the biggest brand possible, you're going to fuck up along the way, but use these lessons to kind of pivot, learn, and grow, because it's all a part of the journey, and it's an exciting but daunting one. So make sure you reach out to those that will support you to help you along the way, because it can be pretty lonely. I think one of the main things is differentiation and innovative marketing. Anyone can make a product, but your marketing needs to stand out. So test your ideas with social traction before going all in. Get feedback from those, being your friends and your family, or just putting it out on social media, and use this feedback. Go back and forth and refine your ideas before you produce your initial run and get going with your brand. So finding your difference is super important. So make sure that you are identifying what makes your brand different, and whether this is the product itself or your marketing approach, you need to stay ahead of the rapid cycle of innovation that's occurring at the moment. So you need to be aiming for quick turnaround times and make sure that you're consistently putting out fresh and new ideas. If you've watched this whole thing, I really appreciate you sticking around. Long form videos are super new to me, but I'm excited to share more insights about myself, and most importantly, to help brand owners like you reach that next level.